was just about to start recording for this next episode, and then all of a sudden the phone rings, and I know that's my mother wanting to do her weekly chat with me, and this one went a little longer than usual because there was a lot more to talk about. So, now that that's done, let's go ahead and continue on because there's still a situation here that needs to be rectified. So let's go ahead and speak with La Habrea to take on our next quest here for Anabaseios, entitled The Emissary's Judgments. La Habrea will discuss lingering questions concerning Athena. I have told you all that I know of Athena and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabik, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted? 9 years ago. During my fight with the ultimate weapon, or Edie's fight with the ultimate weapon. Yeah, likely it's still in the hands of the Asians. Based on the information your colleagues provided, I presume the same. If an Asian was present during your defeat of the ultimate weapon, it stands to reason that he recovered the heart. And this self-same Asian was later struck down at an location known as the Etherochemical Research Facility. Wait, what? I've heard that name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudian's disappearance. So yeah, the colleagues of Professor Claudian told you about it? Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession. A signature that may well have belonged to the heart of Sabik, in which case it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. But what reason would he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Gotta think about it. Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. Yeah, that means someone else has been possessed out there. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood, and is perilously close to success. It beggars belief, as you well know, you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena acquired, and it has long since turned to dust. So where does that put us? As the music stops. As unpleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we're to unravel this mystery. So you can't allow me to find it? You know who waits you, Rika. Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to. No, I don't think so. We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, with Elidibus leashed at her side. Yeah, and I don't like it either. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis erodes some of his memories intact, he'll be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. Though none of us are real in the conventional sense I feel it must be done, Themis would have never wished to be your enemy. I agree. While Erythronius' perspective is a sentimental one, Elibis may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magics would be ideal. Actistus broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You must use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus' mind. But where is Elidibus? You bring him up, but where is he? Well, remember that her very nature is fragile. Even if he inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I am certain it is not meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, his ether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You had best act quickly. You got it. And so, looking to where Themis said we should go, into their equivalent of a warding talisman. And in so doing, the 11th circle is now accessible. So as we prepare to leave the two men to their own devices, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for the next leg of our journey. by going to Anabaseios the 11th circle. Given form so that he may serve as a tool to unlock the secret of your strength, Themis is unable to defy Athena's whims, and now stands against you in battle. However, you know that his heart wishes to stand by your side as he did in ages past, so you resolve to break Athena's hold by any means necessary. Then, you might join forces once again to walk through Pandemonium's gates, wherever they may be, and fell the evil which lays beyond. So, in order to get here, we have come a long way, but now let's forge onward, because we know who awaits us inside. And so, inside we go, into the golden chamber that is Anabaseios the 11th circle. Given where we are, you could swear we're amongst the convocation of the 13. Or the 14, rather, I should say. Hi, Themis.
I suppose I have Athena to thank for this incarnation. I have long considered how I might stand against you, I admit.
Also, that was not the voice I was expecting.
In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Elidibus.
Oh man. That means we gotta fight you again? Yeah, he's back, and this is what he presents himself as now. Yeah, no warrior of life facade needed here. Let's see who's gonna be joining me this round. And even though Shinji can't be here, don't worry. This one's dedicated to you. As we now have to deal with Elidibus, aka Themis. And a Dragoon will be fighting alongside me. Man, I'm ready to pull the trigger when you are. Just give us the green light and we'll do it. And it seems like not all of us are ready for this reluctant confrontation. We're not lacking for power, but the red mage may be a little lower than the rest of us. It looks like we're waiting on someone. Even though someone can't answer the call, we'll have to start anyway. As expected, the usage of skills was utilized right away. So battle enemy put into effect straight out the gate. Yeah, that was something I was anticipating. Alright, we're about to find out, aren't we? Yeah, just dashing across the field is not good enough. There is a follow-up every time. Just have to be ready for it. Because it can cover quite a bit of ground. Okay, so get ready to shift. This one's spreading out. Let's load up. Speed's loading up too.
Submit to the emissary's judgment!
How about no?
The balance must needs be maintained.
Where do we go? Yeah, I have to admit I don't remember if I'm supposed to be in this side. No, I'm supposed to be in the other. No, I'm supposed to be in the other.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
At least I remember now, but now with the healers dying, the priority will go to them. Yeah, better run in there. Then shock back. Oh, we're getting a res from the red mage. Thank you for coming to my aid at the wrong time! And somehow I'm alive! Yeah, I'm pretty much having to heal myself right now. And which one are you giving me this time? Also, that not really count. I need to go over here. Yeah, that really didn't count. Okay, I just made it back to time. Alright, there we go, much better. Oh, look out. Oh, now my sister got knocked out. Oh! Oh, just made it. Oh, this is stack man. Yeah, we're gonna give up on that for a better run. Also, hope you're liking the remix of Amaran theme. We now prepare to cross River Styx. Yeah, that's a lot of stack mech. Heads up.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Is that really true though? Which one are you giving me? I've got to go this way. At least I can get it right now.
Now to take your measure.
This is gonna be spread out. Thankfully we do have space. I really don't know how much of our party that's covered.
Not for you to
Knock back. Whoa! Yeah, don't rush headlong into battle again.
judged worthy to exist.
Let go. Make the take busters away. Almost got what I need here. Oh, crap!
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Better run. That almost notice. Look out for tank busters. Alright. Yeah, then follow up with that. Back on. Maybe it was the raid wide. It's Oscaile's raid wide.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Oh, what? I mean, you're actually gonna see your little friends from Endwalker? From Shadowbringers, rather. Yeah, because now they're doing wombo combo. Shadow!
These magics are not for you to wield.
Surviving was more important. What?
Power so beyond.
Stack back. Just stay there for a while because this is gonna be quite a while. Alright, turn it off. Denise! We're gonna need you. Alright, this one's gonna be staying close to him.
For victory!
Oh, stack mech. And then follows up. Yeah, I was only getting out there by sprinting. Yeah, triple double break at the ready. it'll be my sister who wields it.
I am the emissary.
Yeah, let's get it done, my sister. Get this closer to victory. Now I can go over here. Now it's safe to stay in this section. Oh, maybe we're gonna need to move quick again. Follow up. Love those combinations like well, you're about to find out there, Themis. Yeah, we didn't want to fight you, but now that we know who you are, we're kind of forced to do it. So as you raid wide us, we raid wide you. And the full Warrior of Light loses again. Down for the count he goes. Your wings are clipped. And there we go. Alright, sister, you do indeed get the calm. And what are we going to be paying for? Well, among other things, music. Music is on the board, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it. I can get a pair of gauntlets, so let's see if we can't try our luck on it. Wasn't so fortunate with it, so we'll have to play for something else. Oh, we got the armor. Alright. Alright, Elizabeth. Now what? Yeah, I was not expecting you to have the voice you did. The fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of the victim at the expense of old health, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. But now that we do... Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. But now your body is withering away. What is this? Yeah, I think we're about to see you go. Or maybe not. Yeah, you're still here. So I guess you've been saved there, Elizabeth. Free? Then I'm no longer needed. But it certainly took it out of you. Of course, us beating you up didn't help. Yeah, look at me, man. Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for. Well, knowing what Shinji had to go through, we need you, Themis. Your work isn't over yet, or you must render judgment of Athena's actions. Yeah, we need you, man. It's time to redeem yourself for what your other self did to Shinji. I have the power to give you a hand. This warmth, your ether. Yeah, drink it all in. Was it able to help? You've grasped the fraying strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time. But if we can keep you around a little while longer, help us unravel this mystery. I can only hope that I can see you in the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. Let's hope so too. It puts a smile on my face. So what will you do? I am Elizabeth, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. And so, let us return to Erechthonios and La Habrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. Yeah, I'm ready when you are. And thankfully, if we open those doors, there will not be a massive fire behind them. So now that the band is back together, let's speak with Erechthonios to complete the quest. So now what? Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Rika would guide you to our side once again. I'm grateful she had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answers for her deeds. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of our plan. You got it. Of course. As I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone Rika knows well, a man by the name of Claudien. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, what do we do, men? The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls and given form through the infusion of ether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudien's soul while it was still within its body, and thus made both her own. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. So that's why she has turned her sights towards Rika. Her uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. Which turned things over to me. By scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Rika's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. We have to save Claudien, or can't we simply remove Athena's memories from Claudien's body? Then to fight Athena we must fight Claudien as well, but can't we just simply remove Athena's memories? I mean, surely for guys like you it's not that hard, right? An arduous task, but not impossible. Athena can inscribe herself upon another's soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudien's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. No, I hope you're right about that. Erechthonios and Themis have a lot to think about. We still don't know why she chose Claudien. What makes him more suited than anyone else? Although I've never spoken to Claudien, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name. Erechthonios. Wait, what? Like, how? What? Why would she? Yeah, he's confused as well. It is as I thought. Well, I guess we'll find out what he means after we take our 3000 gil, 5 Battle Dance 2-9 materia, and 3 more Savage Aim.